Live from the Fastener TV studios, it's In the News with Fastener News Desk.
Thank you, Chris. I'm Lisa Kleinhandler, Editor-in-Chief at Fastener News Desk. It's In the News the week of November 14th, 2022. Here's what's happening in and around the fastener industry. Fastener Training Week LA began today, Monday, November 14th, and runs through the 18th. Fastener Training Week offers 5 intensive days of education and virtual plant tours as part of the acclaimed FTI Certified Fastener Specialist Advanced Technical Training Program. Fastener Training Week is sponsored by Optimas. Go to fastenertraining.org to find out about the next fastener training opportunities. The October seasonally adjusted Fastener Distributor Index declined further versus the previous month, coming in at 44.3. This represents another contractionary reading, indicating market conditions continue to deteriorate. This was consistent with the sub-50 reading in last month's forward-looking indicator. Looking ahead, the FLI once again registered a sub-50 index value, reading 42.4, suggesting further declines in the FDI could be likely. Overall, similar to the overall macro backdrop and in industrial economy specifically, fastener market demand continues to soften. Fastenal celebrated another major milestone in October. The company reached $1 billion in e-commerce revenue within a calendar year. Fastenal's e-commerce platform officially launched more than 20 years ago, but historically represented a relatively small share of the overall business. This began to change about 5 years ago with the strategy positioning e-commerce as a critical component of the company's high-tech, high-touch service model. 5 years ago, in 2017, the company's e-commerce sales were $245 million, representing 5.5% of total company sales. After hitting the $1 billion milestone in October, Fastenal's e-commerce sales represent 17.4% of the total company's year-to-date sales. Lots of activity in fastener acquisition news. AFC Industries has acquired Erie-based Champion Bolt. Terms of the deal were not disclosed. Champion, established in 1986, specializes in custom solutions and services for OEM assembly environments. In April of 2021, AFC Industries was acquired by Bertram Capital, based in Foster City, California. Colony Hardware, a leading direct-to-job site distributor of construction materials and job site supplies, has announced the acquisition of B&L Bolt and Slip-On Lock Nut, a Michigan-based value-added distributor of strut, fasteners, power tools, and other supplies to construction and industrial customers. The acquisition represents Colony's 11th acquisition since partnering with Audex Private Equity in November of 2018. The Bostwick Braun Company today announced the acquisition of Mill Supplies Incorporated by the company's industrial business division. MSI is a contractor and industrial supply company that has supported the OEM, construction, and metalworking industries in Indiana and Ohio for over 60 years. The Bostwick Braun Company is a wholesale distributor of hardware and industrial supplies and one of the Midwest's largest and oldest. Their industrial business division roster includes Columbus Fasteners, Complete Fastening Systems, EBN Industrial Supply, High Tech Tools, JMC Sales and Engineering, Mill Supplies Inc., and Wayne Fasteners. November 17th is After Hours with the Pacific West Fastener Association from 5 to 8 p.m. at BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. Stop by and meet other people in the fastener industry and expand your professional network. For more information, go to pac-west.org. The Fastener Training Institute and the Industrial Fastener Institute will present a live webinar looking at how we install fasteners and why. The very basics of bolted joint installation will take place December 1st from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern. Participants will gain an understanding of the fastener engineering of the bolted joint and how users approach achieving the tension they desire. For more information, go to fastenertraining.org. The stories featured in this week's episode of In the News can be found at Fastener News Desk or in our Twitter feed at Fastener News or on LinkedIn in the Fastener News group. Industrial products are comprehensive, and purchasing them online can lead to poor customer experiences when utilizing filtered search. The Product Genius's grid technology allows your clients to search, sort, and purchase hundreds of products from a one-page buying experience. Experience and demo fast fastener buying at 1-800-Fasteners.com. Product Genius Technology services also include data cleaning and preparation, consulting, and strategizing. Contact productgeniustechnology.com or call 1-800-Fasteners to find out how to get started today. If you'd like to share your company's events, news, or sponsor an upcoming episode of In the News, or you'd like to add to the Fastener Museum, contact me, Lisa, at FastenerNewsDesk.com. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of In the News with Fastener News Desk. Until next week, be well, be safe, and keep it fascinating.